Dynamos are clad in blue, ready to fight it out for 3 points here. A quick look at the two teams, the way they are dressed. Dynamos in all blue, MWOS in red. Tatenda Makoni between the sticks due to the injury to Idrissa, the Cameroonian, who is supposed to be the goalkeeper. And Abo Gwatiza rejoins the team, displacing his counterpart on the left back position. Hastings Chapusha has come from FC Platinum, but he was formerly with Cape United and Harare City. He now takes care of business in the heart of defense for Dynamos. Thaddeus Baye starts because of Francis Tizai's injury. And Tafazo Nyabunze, Valentine Katsande and Innocenda Zambezi are the three centre backs. With
a day that we are expecting Dynamos to play MWOS FC in an interesting game, and there's nothing much to separate the two teams. They're only separated by 2 points. And interestingly, this afternoon, should MWOS beat Dynamos, they will actually swap positions, which will be an interesting
goals here. Nothing much wrong about it, and I think the referee is right, Joseph.
Yeah, the referee was right there because the MWOS player actually got contact of the ball.
Dynamos with a chance now. The shot is taken. Leroy Mavunga straight to the goalkeeper, Thaddeus Baye. Netty. It comes once again to Chikwende. Dynamos with a chance. Nyasonto. He goes down, and that will be a free kick. It's outside.
He didn't want to step backwards because he knew if he was going to step backwards, he was going to somehow indicate a chance of a penalty. So he stood his ground to indicate that, yes, I acknowledge I fouled the player, but this is the side.
Yeah, because, you know, without VAR, it's very possible the ref can make a mistake.
Yes.
Because he'll have seen it all in real time. So it can be quite tricky. Now the referee just...
From this
laying down the law.
I'm asking myself, do they have an Elvis Chueshe? Did he teach them something out of this range? Or Soboslai from Liverpool? That's his range.
Let's take a look at it. Oh, that one over the bar, but a good block. The goalkeeper was going the wrong direction. Take a look. Kasondo took it low, and the goalkeeper was going in the wrong direction. That could have been an easy goal. Through a good holding play there from Kasondo. Xavi shaping up for a shot. Straight at the goalkeeper, who watched it all the way, Thaddeus Baye, to make a routine save.
Yeah, good shot from Xavi, which was taken from range. He created his own space and he let go of a shot, which of course found the safe hands of MWOS goalkeeper, who dealt with it effectively. But otherwise, credit to Xavi. That was a...
Plays it on the near side. Mrambiwa forward. Oh, lovely stuff here. That's Katsande. This one is blocked. Some blinding skills for a right back. My goodness me, that was good, isn't it?
That was good. He was comfortable with the ball. I like the way he weaved his way past Abel Guatizo, and he let go of a shot which was blocked. But otherwise, that was a skillful move. He found his way in the box. And again,
still in the lead over Cape United. Chelwan have pulled one back as play continues here. And the crowd is furious.
It's been awarded. Dynamos have been awarded a penalty.
He's organizing the penalty area. Dynamos are about to take a penalty here at Rufaro Stadium. The deadlock could be broken from the penalty spot. Tigere says, let's go. Here come Dynamos now. And it's 1-0. 1-0 to Dynamos. Jairus Kasondo. Oh, he took it so well.
He took it so well.
Sending the goalkeeper the wrong way. It's a high pressure penalty, and he showed a cool head. Kasondo.
He has seen it all.
He has seen it all.
32-year-old player, used to play for PAM FC in the Division 1 Northern Region Soccer League. And by the way, he's one player who travels from Banket every day for training and matches. That's a distance of 90 kilometers. So 90 kilometers, you can't come in and miss a penalty after traveling 90 kilometers.
He's a youngster with nerves of steel. Plays with a lot of heart, and the referee